Hello and welcome to B&D. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the little bell for your notifications. Meow. Hello. Yes, and we have another question from the message boards. From your comments. Now, I got asked, why is there a gap between the date and now? Or should we put it, why is there a time difference between the time I make the video and the time the video gets put up and you see it? Don't move my hands. Right. I found out I could turn the camera to stop it by moving my hands, so I have to be very careful how I move my hands. Yes. So, question was in my comments, why is there a gap between the date of that you do the video and the date that the people get to see it? Now, this is quite simple. Well, there's a number of factors. Okay, one, nearly all of my videos are done in Scotland because of what I've said in other videos, if you've seen them, that one, the caravan's easier to take pictures in. It's a tidier environment. It has better light, especially in summer. It's less distracting for things lying around and stuff when you're doing kitchen ones, or when I'm out on the balcony, then that's once again, it has a much more country, relaxing, quiet type thing. So, as we say, since I do most of the bulk of video recording at the times when I come to the caravan or come up here, therefore there is only a certain number of times that I am up here. Which means that right now, I think, since we're in November, I think you're still seeing a couple of videos from June. So therefore, that's where we're up to. This means that I produce a lot of videos one after the other, like I'm doing right now. I'm doing the answering of questions that people have put in my comment section, and I am sitting here with the same background and the same dress doing a couple of those answers. So therefore, that's a week or more's worth of videos that will be put up. The other thing is also down to that I don't want to produce a video, then put it up straight away, on the grounds that, one, it tells far too many people precisely where I am at any given time. And I could say in that video that I'm going to go to a place the day after, which, so there is a bit of that as well. But it's mostly down to that I'm much more relaxed here, so I'm much more willing to do videos. I accumulate questions or ideas for videos and then just do it. Sometimes videos will come from that I've gone to a place and there's something which is interesting, and therefore I'll do the video. Other things could be down to like meeting people and stuff like that. I don't know about that beforehand, so I could meet someone and then decide I'm going to do a video. When I do a video about people who are not me, I do not give away too much. I won't take pictures of the person, face and that, so you can identify them. I am almost less likely to use their name, or if I use a name, then it's probably not their name and I've made it up, to protect their privacy and that lot. So it's more that there is a gap between it because I bulk do a whole pile of videos. What I have, even right now, let's have a look. I have a file on my laptop. Well, actually, I have two. There's one which is called Video VT Complete, and there's a one called VT Pendant. Now, the Video Complete are when I produce the video and I'm finished, and it has the start and finish bits, and I've took out anything which shouldn't be in, or I added because I did something in clips, like quite a few of the cooking ones, or I start the camera, well, I start the phone, do a bit, then stop, and then there's a time gap between the food cooking and when I'm next there. So therefore there could be 2 or 3 different parts. There could be more. There could be a lot more. So therefore I have to put them all together. So I have a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. I've got at least 30 odd videos. Some of them, actually, I have one which is a big one, and it has a good number of parts to it. Then, so I have, once I produce these and I'm happy that I'm going to put some of these up, then I'll complete them. So I have about 30 videos, which should be quite enough to get me to next March. As I said, it's November now. So these have a lot of these are running from August time, Halloween, going into November and up to now for what I've done. So therefore, I stack videos. I just then need a great deal of time to process them, and an even bigger amount of time to physically transfer them onto YouTube, which takes ages because sometimes they are as slow as hell to upload a video, which might even be short. I've had videos take 3 hours to upload, and that's nothing wrong with my internet because it is decent enough, even though it's only a phone one. It's just their server and everything like that. So with that, I hope that answered that question. That is why there's a gap between the date I produce or done a video and I say today it's Tuesday. Well, actually today is Saturday and it's the 16th of November. By the time you see this video, I don't know what date it will be because I haven't thought of what date I'm going to put any videos up. So I just go through them and try to do them in order so they stay as the dates that I do, and that is it. So with that, please, I will see you later. Bye.
Next time.